Okay, so welcome back once again to suaICT. So we have this question here that is 1.4 says that if you solve the following system of linear equation algebraically. So we have 5x plus 3 y equals to 12, then we have 4x minus 3, sorry, minus 5y equals 7. So we have two equations here that we are supposed to solve it. So we have 5x plus 3y equals to, then we have equals to 12, then we have 4x minus 5y equals 17. Okay, that's what we have here. Good. So let's solve it. So we are supposed to find the value for the x and that of the y. So you have two different variables here that we are supposed to solve and come out with the solution or the values that we can fix in any of them. Now in this situation, it means that when we get a value for x, we get a value for x, and we get a value for y, and you put it at this placeholder and multiply it by their coefficient, we should get what? The 12. The same thing applies to this one. And we do that subtraction, we should get what? 17. So we are going to look at how best we can get those values out. So our question 5x plus 3y equals to 12 should be equation 1. Make it equation 1. Then we have 4x minus 5y equals 17 should be equation 2. Good. So let's move on. What we'll do is that let's come to the top here. We'll multiply we want to first solve for y. We can start by solving for x. Either way, it doesn't bring any much challenge. We can easily find our way out. So we want to solve for our y. So we are using this method, elimination method is what we are using. And from there we'll look at substitution method. So we are going to multiply equation 1 by 5 because we want to get rid of or want to solve for our y first. Equation 1 by 5 means that equation 1, which is 5x, we are going to multiply it by what? 5. Then the 3x to 3y to multiply by 5, then the 12 to multiply by 5. So we are going to get 25x plus 15y equals to, that will give us equation 3. So you come to equation 2, let's multiply equation 2 by 3. So when we multiply equation 2 by 3, we are going to get 3 is multiplying 4x, have our 5, 3 again multiplying our 5y, then 3 is multiply our 17. So this will give us 12x minus 15y, and this will give us 7, 21, 1 going through here, then 3 3 plus 2 give us 1, 5. This will be our equation 4. Now, why are we multiplying it with these random numbers? In the first case, these are not random numbers. Okay? The 5 here and the 3 here are not just random numbers. They are numbers that we looked at it from this angle. So realize that you want to get the coefficient of y here. Okay, this y here for equation 1 to be the same as that of the coefficient of the y here for equation 2. So when we come to this side, you see that we have 15 here and we have what? We have 15 here. So then, if you want to get such same numbers, what are we supposed to do? First, you'll take the coefficient of the y for equation 2, which is what? 5. To multiply all the expression or all the terms in equation 1, and we'll pick 3 here, this 3, to multiply all the expression here or the terms in equation 2. And that is what we have done to get two values there, which are the same. So we rearrange, we do some rearrangement here. Okay, so rearrange our equation, our new equation, which is the 3 and the 4. We are going to get 2x 25x plus 15y equals 60. That is equation 3. Then 12x minus 15y is equal to what? 51, which is what? Equation 4. Right? So let's move on. The next thing is to add equation 3. We're going to add equation 3 and equation 4. So we are going to add equation 3 and equation 4. Let's see what we are going to get. So it means that we're going to get something like this: 25x plus 15y equals to 60. Then 12x minus 15y equals to 51. So if we are to add them, this will give us 5 plus 2 is what? 7. Then 2 plus 1 is what? 3x. Now, this one, when you add them, it's like plus 15y minus 15y, means that you have 15 to this and when to buy something that is worth 15 to this, at the end of the day, you're going to get nothing. So these ones will cancel each other. And you have equal to what? This 1 plus 0 will give us 1. Then 6 plus 5 will give us what? 11. 6 plus will give us 11. So let's do some calculation here. To my calculator up. So 25 plus 12, I'm going to get 37. We are sure of that there. We have our 17 by 3 give us 51. We are sure of that one too. 51 plus 50. We are sure of getting that. We are going to divide that by 37. And this is what we are getting 3. It means that if you to go further to this one, we are going to make x the subject. So if you are to make the x the subject, we are going to divide both sides with the coefficient of x, which is 37. So this will cancel this, and we are going to get only x standing. And like the way we use our calculator, we are going to get what? 3. So x is equal to what? 3. So we've gotten our x to the 3 because we eliminated what? Y. Now we are going to put x is equal to 3 into equation 1. Our equation 1 is what? 5x plus 3y equals to 4. 5x plus 3y equals to 12. Where x is equal to 3. So if x is equal to 3, wherever we see x, we put 3 there. We are going to get 5 put 3 in x plus 3y equals to 12. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 3y equals to what? 12. Then we make 3y the subject here. Group like terms. So this will be 12 and this is 15 crossing the equal to sign to be negative because it already is positive. So we're going to get 15 here. We have our 3y equal to what? Negative what? 3. So when we go further down a bit, here we come to this side. We are going to get 3y equal to minus 3. Then we'll be having dividing both side by 3. If we want to make y the subject, so we get 3y over 3 plus negative 3 over 3. This cancels this one, this cancels this one, get 1. So y is equal to negative 1. So our final answer is that we have x is equal to 3 and y is equal to negative 1. If you want to prove to check whether it is true, you can say that from equation 1. Okay, if you want to prove from equation 1, we have 5x plus 3y plus 12, and we know that our x is what? 3 plus our y is negative 1. This will give us 15, and 3 times negative 1 will give us minus 3. When we subtract, get our 12. And I'm sure you can do the second one. So you try that one and you show working. You can put it in the comment section for me to look at. Thank you so much for spending time to watch this video. This is the elimination method, and our next video will be the other method that is called the substitution method. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.